I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is a little bit too much thinking for me. Thank you for the roast. Thank you for liking the video. If you've gotten this far, thank you for subscribing to the video. Red didn't win. What the heck is going on here? I have the win in hand. Huh? Are you sure? Alrighty. All right, back at Catan. We're going to try something different today. Let's not grill this game. Let's grill me. You guys in the comment section down below, give me your best roast of me, of the channel, of whatever you want. The comment section's been a little bit too nice. Let's get mean. Get as mean as you want. And if you see a comment that you think is meaner, thumbs up that comment. Go give the meanest possible roast me, toast me. Give it to me. I think it's gonna be very funny. And then we can maybe do like a review video of the funniest, meanest comments. Give it your best shot. Give me the full roast potato. But we got a trade-off. We do have a trade-off. Once again, can't get anything for free on this channel. If you roast me, thumbs up the video. Done. Easy peasy. Let's get going. Bling blong, place in fourth. 1581 total. If you checked out last video, we are 3069 rank 3069 global. Lot of brick on this board, and there's enough wood to support it. I mean, look at this low ore. It's just the 6 down here, but there's nothing really good with it. That might be juicy for me. I mean, I see brick. I see like a 6-3, maybe like the 6-3, 8-5, 10. Kind of crazy. I like that, actually. We'll see what's available. I don't think the 8-5, 10 is going to survive, but I mean, we've got a brick port with some brick. We need a little bit of wheat. We've got an ore. We've got a sheep port down here with not really enough sheep. Maybe even like, honestly, 6-2, 5-9, 12, bump up. That could be a full, fun ore, wheat, sheep game. We don't really have a lot to work with that. Let's see what's available. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I think the 6 ores are going to have to get played around with. By the way, if you did roast me in the comments, thank you for roasting me. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll be very sad whenever I read them, but it's definitely going to be funny. I think it'll definitely be funny. In addition to that, if you did roast me, remember to like the video. It's YouTube. You're supposed to like it. Just click the button. It takes nothing. And then subscribe. Currently in a race with my mom to 500 subscribers. We're catching up. She's ahead, which is very odd, but we're catching up. So go subscribe, click it. I'll give you 4 seconds right now. 3, 2, 1, 4. Thank you for clicking it. I appreciate it. Now roast me. Let's go. If anyone roasts me that I have less subs than my mom, first of all, great roast. Second of all, I've already roasted it. So you kind of slacking a little bit there. Where do we go? I mean, even like 693 with some brick to pair with, like that's a lot of wood. What do I do with that? Like 6511, 693. I really feel like I need sheep to do something with that. We'll investigate. See what's available. The sheep port doesn't help me that much. Okay, 693 is taken. Interesting. I mean, even you have like the 6-2 bump over to the 5-2. I just feel like in fourth, I need the 6 here. I'm going to need ore on this board to be able to compete against something. Although it's going to be blocked pretty heavily, so maybe not. There's not enough sheep to make the sheep port make sense. Looking at the wheat here. I mean, 6-2 to 5-2 down here. 5-10-2 is not going to be taken. If 6-2, 5-8-10 is available, that's bonkers. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Who are we playing against? Anyone I recognize? No. Ursula, Hover, Sonia. Sonia sounds familiar, but I don't know about that. I mean, you got to take the 8-5-10, right? It's open. 6-2, 8-5-10. Bump down, bump left. We can get on the wheat. We get an ore. We get ore, wheat, sheep. A lot of brick to do something with. I was initially looking at like the 6-3 over here, but I think this is equally as good. Now, do I start with the rare ore or do I start with the brick and try and bump over to a 3-1? It just seems so good. What else can I pair with this 8-5-10? I mean, we need an ore and a wood. 8-5-10, we could go like a modified wide by side, 11-4-3. That doesn't seem that good. 8-5-10, 8-4-3, start with a road, double up on the 8. I'm kind of stuck with the wood port. I don't like the wood port. I like the 6-2, 8-5, 10. Crank it out. Get to the 3-1 port over here. We've got a decent dev card game. There's not enough ore for anyone else to play dev cards. I think that's what we're going to try it out. And we have the sheep port to mess with some stuff. We can bump over here. It's going to be a weird one. I think that's what we got to do. And we're just going to start with the sheep, the 8-5-10 over here. I'm going for it. Could be a regret. I think going in 4th position, placing on the edge is really scary, but, and maybe I should have pointed right. No one's taken this 6. I think this gives me enough of what I need to work with. There's enough wood that people might be trading. I might be a good trading partner with blue. But realistically, if I'm the dev card guy, no one else is going to be able to do that. I mean, blue needs to get a wheat and a sheep. There's no real good wheat sheep spots except for this 11-5-4 that gives them all the resources. Okay, now hang on a second. We may be busted immediately. I'm sorry. I didn't even look at the other spots, but like, I think I can beat 11-5-4-6. I think I'm better. And they didn't even point down to the 3-1. That's crazy. You could have raced me and beat me to the 3-1 over there. If I get the 3-1, I'm in a really good spot. If I don't get the 3-1, I was like 5-2 and then pray. But the 3-1 being open is pretty funny. Need to get 2 wood. And then just upgrade the 5-10. 5-8-10. Then upgrade the 6-2. Okay. Blue has no sheep. Blue has a really strong setup here. Doubled on the 6s. Lot of brick, lot of wood. This 5 wheat's going to be an interesting block to kind of halt blue in their stops. I'm very blockable. Ooh, blocked it. That's interesting. All right, let's see what we can do here. We need to get 2 wood pretty quickly. The 8 is where we're going for. The 3-1 port on the 8 brick is where we're going for. Looking to get a wood. A lot of wood out there. Might be able to trade for it. Red's taking that. I don't think I can take that with my rare sheep. I mean, already with the settle. Can I get a wood non-block? Who has it? Orange. I think blue has a bunch of wood. Okay, we're going to have to just pass here. I think this 5 wheat is where I need to be focused on. But I think blue had wood there. No, because they got... I don't think anyone had wood. Maybe just a losing battle. A lot of wood's getting rolled into the game, though, so I might be able to get something here. Hopefully not too expensive. I'll do that with red. That gives them the settle, I think. Honestly, giving people a few settles here makes everyone look a little bit more like a threat. I think I'm in a good spot once I get to the 3-1 port. I just need to get there before orange. All right, we just need one more. I mean, if we can go wheat for wood, we have it. There's so much wood out there. I feel like the wheat for wood might come through. Might try the sheep for wood, but I'd love to keep my sheep. Someone's got to be willing to do this. Can't do a... All right, we gotta go for it then. I can't get my brick up. We'll just take it. You know what? We'll take the 3-1 port. We'll take the 3-1 port. I was going to try and see if I can do a future brick, but right now our game is dev cards. Dev. I think my first city and devs. I haven't had any 6s roll. I do think the first city, as crazy as it sounds, is going to be the 6-2. More ore. No, it doesn't make sense. The 8-5-10 with a 3-1 port is just going to be better. Having the 8 blocked is going to make it harder for the 6 to get blocked. And that's equally as likely as the 6. The 10 and the 5. Like, this will be more beneficial for me to get dev cards. So 8, 5, 10 is our first city. We do want to hold for that as long as we can. As long as we can. Everyone's at 3 right now. No one's looking scary. I mean, we have the 5-2 as a 4th settlement if we need it, but realistically, don't think we're going to need that. We'll get there if we get there, but I don't think we're going to try and push for it. We're just going to go city, dev cards, fight it as best we can. And our dev card is blue, so we just got to fight blue here. I know they're in last place technically, but they have the best ore and the next best wheat. They don't have any sheep, so maybe they're not really a dev card threat. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not getting robbed from. So who do I look to be getting dev cards? I'm going to say mistake on my end. Need to get the 6 rolling. No 6s have come into the game. I didn't realize you didn't have sheep. I'll give him the juice because it is kind of, maybe it gives away what's going on, but like realistically you can tell I'm going that way. So mistake on my end. I'll let him know that apologies. 8 block, congratulations. Don't need that. We need the 6 to start rolling. And if I'm getting blocked with orange, I feel like the dev card might be the way to go. Could get a point, could get a knight. If we get anything else, like road builder down to the 5-2 is a little bit helpful. The 2 free cards, I don't know. All right, once blue gets the 10-9-2, then they are a threat. Didn't even consider the 10-9-2. I could even try and backtrack there, but I don't think I have enough production to make that work. So maybe it is still blue. Preventing them to get the 10-9-2 is actually beneficial for me because they're going to be a much better army threat. We're on the same 5s, same 10s, same 6s. And they just have better production for everything else, but they don't have the 3-1 port. So I don't like my placements initially, but I feel like this is kind of what was given to me. I'm trying to look at what else we could have done. I mean, 8, 5, 10, pair it with a really good wood. Like, but there wasn't really that good of a wood. No 6s have rolled. No ore in the game. This is going to start getting blocked, though. You're just trying to get anything? All right, blue with the 7 is really, really good for me. Once they're at the 10-9-2, it's just a really obvious 5 wheat block. Not on me. Great news. Great news. Now blue is dangerous. Blue's actually just better than me on every single position. They're actually just going to completely crush me. So I have to get a city up fast to be able to compete. Because anytime a 5 gets rolled, they get it. Anytime a 10 gets rolled, they get it. Anytime a 2 gets rolled, they get it. Anytime a 6 gets rolled, they get it. We're on the exact same... We have the exact same game. No 6s. All right. Might be able to get an ore here. Not sure if that's worth it. Not sure if that's worth it. How does orange have 2 dev cards? No ore has been rolled. So maybe orange is the threat then. I need to hold for the city. The city's going to make it make me be able to catch up. Pulling for a dev card is not going to be as useful. We need to get the city rolling. The 5 block is lovely. Let's see if we can get another ore. Okay, so what do I do here then? I think I might just hold. Hold at 8, it feels so wrong. I just need... Can we do this? Does anyone have sheep? Anyone need sheep? I'm just trying to think of what I can do, actually. I have a sheep port. I'm dumb. I have a sheep port. I'm dumb. I forgot that. Okay, we have the city in hand now. We just need a no 8. I did not even remember that I have the sheep port. Remember your ports, everyone. Remember your ports. Roast me. Give it a good shot. Have you roasted yet? Have you roasted yet? Did you like the video? Did you subscribe? We'll never know. I'll never know. Am I recording? Possibly. It's a disaster over here. Or for 3 sheep is tempting. Or for 3 sheep is tempting. Because I get my ore back and then it gives me a little bit of... You know what? Let's give it a shot. With the sheep port, I feel like that makes me less 7able. Maybe more 7able. I don't know. All right, we just need to hold on. No 7s. No 7s. We got 3 rolls, no 7s. All right, that's helpful. I don't think the 7 matters as much anymore. Okay, I might get robbed here. I didn't get robbed here. All right, no 7. No 7. No 7. Genius commentary. The most genius of commentary you've ever seen. Once I city, I'm going to be looking scary, though, which is very challenging to be able to beat blue. All right, now maybe orange just looks scary. All right, we didn't get the 7. That's great news. We can city and get a development card. I'll take a point. All right, we're in the game. We are in the game. Every 8's a free card. Every 10's a free card. Every 5 is helpful. Look at that. Now we're passing blue. I mean, we have our sheep port, so we need to remember that. Great. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Do I 3 for 1 to get a wood? I mean, orange looking scary. It's just got to be orange here. They have everything that they need. It's got to just be the 5 wheat, block orange. I mean, do I ever get one of these going? Just trying to think of the 5-2. Can I lock that down or not? I don't think so. So we're just gonna try and open it up. I feel like that maybe is a mistake. The 6s are just not rolling, but you know what? Being a little active never hurts. Never hurts if you can be a little active. Really tight on our numbers. 5, 6, 8, 10, 2, and with no ability to really get anything else. Behind on army race by 2 with everyone. We have to be able to get army. We have to start trying to do something here. I don't think I can take road. Can we do this? With that. See what we can do. Maybe even a wood. All right, no one's going to do anything, so we just pass, I suppose. Dang. We need... Can red take army? Does red have a knight? It's so scary if it's not. I'm fine getting robbed from right now. Okay, it's a free card. That's good. I think we just got to settle on the 5-2. I don't have enough to take road right now. No, I don't have enough to take... Well, we'll just take our city, I suppose. Makes it harder to block me, but realistically, orange is so scary right now. I haven't had a good chance to take dev cards. But the cities are really what we need. Maybe I try and fight road. It's just not going to happen. I think orange has it. I mean, I guess they would have taken army if they could have. Like, what would be the point of holding on to that? They're still only at 8. They need 2 more cards, right? They need 2 more points. If they get road and army. Now we're getting into the chase. I'm just like constantly looking here. What does red need the most right now? Or I mean, what does orange need the most? I think it's just the wheat doesn't help them as much. Honestly, I think it's maybe the 11. Is there anywhere that orange, maybe it's the 3. Because they're at 5. I think it's the 11. I think the 11's what's scariest. They've got a 3-1. They've got a wood port, so maybe it's just the 4 wood. 4 wood's better than the 11. I think let's put it on the 4 wood. Yeah, that breaks my settle. That's okay. I mean, breaks my dev card. Get it back. It's the dev card race. We have road builder. That could put us at road right now, but it's going to be really hard to defend it. So that gets 8. Okay, red took army. Great news. Puts us at 8 points. 9 for the settle. I mean, I'm not fast enough to be able to do this, but we got to just put it down just to... Do we? Do we just got to put it down? This is where I make mistakes in the past. Maybe just hold on to it. Like, is blue ever going to just try and squish me here? I don't think so. We can try and get a settle down, but I don't think it makes sense. I think just go dev, dev, dev. I mean, if we put the road build down, it just locks that settlement spot, which is actually pretty valuable. It's just going to 8 or going to 7 looks kind of scary against the board, even though orange is just going to scoop it up at some point. So maybe we just do it. I'm already getting robbed anyways, right? I got 2 cities. I think just playing it is actually going to be the smart move as long as blue doesn't scoop right here. Give him time. He's got 11 cards. It's a lot to think about. Rude. I think it's got to be the 5 now. I'm going to keep stealing from orange, but I think I'm trying to block blue the most right here. I'm going to hang tight. Yeah, if we can get the settle down, we'll be able to upgrade it at some point. So let's just hold tight for a little bit. Plan a little quick. Like, don't pretend like I'm going to hold road. Okay. Like what? Like now you're at 9. Like what was your point there? Can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna pass. Orange could very easily be at 9 points here, especially when they're starting to like two non-knights. Two non-knights for a while. I think this might be the settle to put me to 7. I'm too slow. And I don't think anyone's going to help me get road. I mean, I can actually take some road with 2 more. Okay, I need... See if I can do this. I think I have a win in hand if someone can help trade me. I'm just trying to hang on. I see... I'll use them. I might have to take road anyways. I have the ability to. It's just going to pressure orange. I think this is actually smarter, as crazy as it sounds. I need to take road from orange. Pressure them to use their cards, not to get devs, not to try and upgrade. And we have a settle spot. We have 2 settle spots here. Crazy, I have road right now. Red at 16 cards. I'm doing okay. Scary, but you can't really do much about that. All right, there's 2 development cards. I don't know if that's what I need right now. I mean, that's kind of crazy that... Red 3 devs. Like, I don't understand why I'm the block there. Try and explain to people that I'm actually not as scary as it seems. I mean, I am scary, but I really think red's scary here. I need to extend road. Like, if I can't do that, like, I guess I just lose. Like, if no one's helping me take road, then orange GG. GG orange. They can easily get 2 roads here, and they have... I guess they only have 1 dev, so maybe I'm dumb. Throw a GG in the chat. Yeah, I'm close to getting another settle. I don't think the brick is that smart of a block, though. That's game. That's gotta be. It's a close one again. I'm hanging in there, but I mean, puts me back down to 6 if I lose road. Looks worse than it is. This is weird. I figured I'd be fighting dev cards here. Red has dev card. How does red have 5 army? They have no ore ports. What happened here? This is an odd one. How does red have 8 dev cards with no ore? Absurd. Actually just absurd. This is a very odd thing that's happened. I haven't even noticed that. Okay. Love seeing a mono that I don't get stolen from. Blue taking it. Blue's just going for more devs. I mean, that definitely hurts orange. We can take another road here. Okay, that's helpful. Do I take the settlement? That puts me to 9. No one's trading me games. I'll just take the settle to 9. All right. Close. Close, but we need to not have orange take road back. I mean, what are they at with road? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, they got so many spots over here. I've got a lot to build, but I can also, I can't believe this. Orange needs to take road. They're not even going for it? I don't understand. 2? 2 or a 10 or a 6? I think I gotta go for it. I'll take a knight. Okay. All the devs are out. So now we just gotta go for the upgrade. Did I have a potential win in hand? I don't think so. We have a settle spot on the 4. We have an upgrade on here. Looking for an upgrade. Looking for an upgrade. All the VPs are out. So orange has 2. I think orange has the game in hand. Red has 2. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is a little bit too much thinking for me. Thank you for the roast. Thank you for liking the video if you've gotten this far. Thank you for subscribing to the video. Red didn't win. What the heck is going on here? I have the win in hand. Huh? Are you sure? Blue? Blue with the settle for the win? What? I mean, if it makes it back to me. Insane. There it. Orange 7'd out. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, and then they rob me. And I have a knight. Possibly the last knight in the game. Wowza. Wowza. They got a brick. They might be able to get road. Who has brick or ore? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you've got it. They didn't take road. I'm sorry. We got to steal from orange because I think they have no cards. We've got to steal from red because they're the closest next. Who has the most? I think it's blue. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I mean, I guess just take from red. I need a brick or an ore. I got it. I can't believe I got there. That was great. I got the ore at the end. The only person who had ore could have possibly been blue. Red couldn't have ore. All right, let's check out the... I mean, my heart rate's going 10, 9, 8, 8. Wowza. Wowza. Orange had... What did you have? You had one VP, and then maybe there was one mono that got used. All the VPs were out. Blue had 2. Blue was at 9. Dice stats. Hang on. Let's look at the 10s. The sheep did it. Maybe that kept me in. I don't know how red got so many ore. I don't know how ore is so high when there's only the 6 down here. Did the 11s get rolled like a ton? No. The 12s? No. I'm just dumb. My brain doesn't work. My brain doesn't work at all. Resource stats, red at 108. How'd you get so much ore? I don't know. People in the comment section might be able to tell me. Thank you for the roast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for having a great time. Love you.